What are some general tips that you would recommend someone that has been low carb for a while and maybe their energy is not fully there? I'm guessing that some people, like you said, is the electrolytes, but what are some other tips that you may include if someone's been low carb, keto, carnivore for a while and maybe 6 months, maybe even a year, and they're just not fully energized. They're just not feeling as well as they thought they would.
Yeah, and remember with electrolytes and salt, Steve Phinney and Steve Phinney is kind of like, everyone listens.
Yeah.
He's really the nutritional genius of our time. He's a friend, but he's really a teacher for me. Remember, it's 5 to 7 grams of salt a day that he recommends when you're fully keto adapted. So that's not just, here, a little salt here and there, 5 to 7 grams. So if you're not feeling like you have enough energy, really push the sodium up. There's no danger, unless you have a salt sensitive condition like high blood pressure or heart failure or kidney failure, like on dialysis, then you don't want to add the extra salt. But if you're otherwise healthy, push the salt. I think the reality, some people may need more carbs. And I see that not from our research, but from just, being aware of what's going on in the world and in your carb confusion. My friend who wrote a section about himself, he's super athletic, cyclist, and he feels better and functions better on higher carbs. So again, that's that trade-off. I don't know that you have to be in ketosis and even for longer life and all that. So you might want to add a little more carbs. To keep in mind, I'm a doctor in obesity medicine, internal medicine, and there are certain things we check, like a yearly physical, and I check not only thyroid levels, so you want to make sure that's optimized, but also liver, kidney function. You may have anemia that makes you low in energy. So you want to, don't avoid the doctor if you're not feeling well. And as a process, if you were my patient, I go through a list of asking you things like a regular first physical, and then do a certain set of lab tests if you haven't had them done from another doctor lately. Certainly if you've had weight loss surgery before and don't have energy, a lot of people are iron deficient, right, or B12 deficient. So you want to check in if you've had some sort of medical issue like that before. Even although I start out by saying don't exercise, in fact, don't even think about it, because I want you to focus on the diet.
Sure.
Actually, a lot of people can't exercise. They come to me with knee pain, or they might even be on the waiting list for a knee replacement, and they're coming to lose weight for it. If you're doing this for a while and you're not feeling energetic and you're not exercising, get back to walking, do some fun things. I think adding on the exercise, maybe the keto world, we don't emphasize that enough. No. Although at the beginning, I don't talk about it at all. It's a kind of a stepwise change for most people. A lot of people feel more energy by just getting out and being more active.
In the beginning, I get it. There's a lot of different changes to also add exercise when the lever is not a big one initially compared to food. So I fully agree with that.